Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, we're doing this review of the BOBLOV mini cam. I think that's how you pronounce it. Um, I'm not quite sure what series it is, but didn't actually see it in the description on eBay. So this is the second body cam that I bought. The first one was by Pile, and this looks like it's about half, well, not half the size, maybe like 3/4 the size of the Pile body cam, because that one was significantly larger than this. Significantly, it's maybe this is maybe like a third the size of that. Good or bad, depending on what you guys are looking for as far as features on these. To be honest, I was quite happy with the Pio body cam, but unfortunately, if you guys looked at the reviews, when I started using it, I found out some limitations on it. Right? So I had to return that, and I went and got this instead off of eBay because it was in a similar price range. Now, this came in a box like this. There is no description on this, and I'm almost positive that the BOBLOV brand, and they have a quite a couple of series versions of this, is probably just some made-up name for generic cams that they bought from China wholesale, and probably just used BOBLOV as some made-up company name, because as you guys can see, this is not emblazoned on here at all. Normally what a company does is they like branding their stuff, meaning that they'll put the brand somewhere on the product, and I don't see a single brand name on here. So that leads me to believe that, I mean, I've never heard of BOBLOV before I purchased it, or even went out to look for one of these cams, and I don't even think it's one of these companies that actually manufactures stuff. But to be honest, who actually manufactures stuff, right? Everything's about branding. They buy these wholesale from China, put their brand on there, and bam, you know, you got a product from the company, which isn't really a product from the company. They just put the brand on there. But I just took this out. It's an unboxing, so you get stuff in the bag like the other one. Big clip, small clip. It also comes with a you know, one of these SD card, which is, well, not an SD card, but an SD card reader. It actually comes with two of these. Very considerate of them, considering it's probably the best way to go, because you know, it's considerate. And one of these old USB wires, not the C or the mini USB, but anyway, I haven't even turned this on, and hopefully well, let's just go through all the features, because I haven't seen the features. So there's a camera option, there is a microphone option, there is a back and forward option, and there is an OK option, a menu option, and I think this is a back menu option, and a camera option, USB, and an on. And like I said, I like the fact that there is a dedicated button for each of these things, and I think this is how these are all set up, with a dedicated button for everything. This is the picture. This is the first picture that pops up, and SD card is not inserted. Okay, hopefully I don't need an SD card for this. Took a picture, photo finish. I'm taking pictures. SD card is not installed. So I can take pictures, as you guys can see, but doing everything else. So I don't know exactly what those buttons do as far as that's concerned. So let me go to the menu. So I'm in the menu section, and so far everything is pretty much pretty simple. You don't actually need the manual for this, and normally I don't actually use a manual with this sort of thing as far as using new stuff, because normally it's not really a complicated thing. Anyway, burst, capture off, pre-record, post-record, don't know what that is, video quality, loop video, video fragment, motion detection, LCD power save, power off, stealth mode, sound record, volume, car record, machine ID, don't know what that is, police ID, don't know, password protect, change password, infrared switch, reset setup, alright, so that takes me out of there. Alright, so here's the thing. The two features that the PAL did not have that I was looking for on this is the ability to delete individual data, photos, movies, stuff like that, pictures, and I'm looking for it right now. So, and unfortunately I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing that feature. And let me just go back to the menu. So basically I'm gonna video resolution, I'm gonna say 720 is good for me. Photo size, I don't know the difference. Burst capture, apparently it might actually have a flash on here, I'm not sure, but let me see. 3-piece, 5-piece, 10-piece, 20-piece, I don't know what that is, so we're gonna skip the pre-record. I don't know what pre-record is, I don't know what post-record is. Video quality, I could have sworn, did we not select that already? On. Okay. Loop video is off. And the PAL body cam that I had would not let me videotape continuously, even though it had a feature of on-off selection. So video fragment. So I'm hoping this feature only exists if the loop is on. But I won't. So motion detection off, LCD power save 3 minutes, it automatically turns off, power off in 5 minutes, and I think that's just redundant. Stealth mode, sound record, volume, car record, machine ID, I don't know what that is. Photo, police ID, I don't know what this is with the police ID and machine ID, but I'm sure that's all like password protect things. Infrared switch, reset. So as I can see right now, I don't know why the picture is like this, but You know what? Maybe I need to insert an SD. You probably need to insert an SD card. It won't, like, at least the PAL had like 32 gigs of whatchamacallit, and internal memory. It lets you actually select whether to record on internal memory or but this one does not let you have a selection of internal or external memory to put your files on. So I'm almost positive at this point that there is no internal memory on this thing. And on top of that, I'm disappointed that it did not give me the option of delete certain files on here. But all in all, those are the two features that I'm actually looking for: the continuous recording and the feature where it lets you delete certain files, particular files. And I'm not quite sure if maybe those features do exist on here, and I just need to be able to record a file on the card, right? But let me see. Going back to this: video quality, loop video, fragment, motion detection, LCD, power off, stealth, sound record, volume, core record, and it really doesn't. Oh, here's the date time setting. Okay, it actually has a date time setting. Okay, so here is my review of this so far. I'm going to be highly disappointed if the whole continuous recording doesn't exist on this, A. And B, if I can't actually delete certain files, I'm going to be not profoundly, but I'm going to be disappointed in this. Might even return it, to be honest with you. Hopefully one of these that I'm getting has those at least one of those features. Well, what's important is that continuous looping is the important thing. But I'm not gonna know unless. So my impression of this is that the Pio was a better. I think the Pio was probably quality-wise probably a better body cam. This is a bit smaller. You know, the power would have been obvious if you were looking to, like, just, you know, move around and not be noticed with a body cam. That would have, you know, somebody would have noticed it. But this, I think you could just pop this on and move around, and it probably took a while for somebody to notice that you actually have a body cam on. So this is a lot more stealth than the other one. This is a lot more stealth than the other one, but quality-wise, I would say that the PAL was had a lot. Was the finish on the PAL was probably a lot better than the finish on here. I mean, that's just off of what I haven't used this yet, but just from. I mean, they're both plastic. They both have rubber buttons. You know, it's just maybe because the PAL is just a little bit. It had a company name on it, probably like a little bit bigger, and I probably like the design a lot more than this. So, but I don't know if I'm gonna include the whole SD card thing. If I can find one, I'll pop it in, maybe include in this video. If not, watch out for my other video on this. I might just do 2 videos and let you guys know. Yeah. So anyway, if you guys like this, please, you know, comment, give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, guys, take care.